Well, news now from South Korea, where doctors have continued their protests against the government's plan to increase medical school admissions. At the center of the dispute is a recent government announcement that universities would admit 2,000 more medical students from the next academic year. Hundreds of senior doctors held a rally near the presidential office, in Seoul, and the government says it aims to add up to 10,000 doctors by 2035 to address what it calls a shortage of doctors in the country's fast-aging population. But doctors say high medical school admissions will only lower the overall medical education level in South Korea and won't solve the resource imbalance. Before the rally, the doctors gathered at a meeting held by the Korean Medical Association. The association has requested the government to cancel the plan.
At this point, our goal is to make the government realize it is a wrong policy and urge them to start the dialogue from the beginning. I think it is the collective goal of 140,000 doctors. I believe that myself, the emergency committee and 140,000 doctors will voluntarily work together until that goal is achieved.
Now, through the week, collective walkouts of nearly 10,000 doctors have caused cancellations of surgeries and disrupted other hospital operations. It has raised concerns that more patients may miss the time for treatment as the stalemate continues. The Asian Medical Center and the Samsung Medical Center said that they have cut the number of surgeries by about 40%. A few patients said they had been asked to leave the hospital as soon as possible. The South Korean government has now given striking doctors a deadline of the end of February to return to work or risk facing judicial action. The Health Ministry has warned that they will face suspensions of their licenses and other legal repercussions if they do not return to work by March.
Facing up to the seriousness of the current situation, I appeal for the last time. If you return to work by Thursday, you won't be held accountable. I urge you to remember your voices will be heard louder when you are next to patients.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.